Hello everyone, I am Dr. Eric Morrison. This is 7 Under 3, and I'll be covering trading education, more specifically Forex swing trading, using the TC2000 platform.
Hello, this is the Forex Week in Review with the Forex currencies on Friday, 29 October at 4 p.m. Central Time. We'll start off with the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. We had no trade, initial trade here out at the Heikin-Ashi Z3. No further trade the rest of the week. Heikin-Ashi was not in agreement. Aussie dollar, Swiss franc, no trade here, initial trade here, out for a loss here, then initial trade here with Heikin-Ashi in agreement, 2-candle rule, and out for a scratch. Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, no trade here, initial trade here, out for a loss, and no trade the rest of the week. I'm sorry, initial trade here with a very small scratch gain. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, initial trade here for a nice 1, 2, 3, and an initial trade here, out for a loss on Friday. Aussie dollar, US dollar, no trade here, initial trade here, out for a loss on Friday. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, initial trade here, out for a loss, no trade here, initial trade here, and for a small gain here at the 200. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, no trade, initial trade here, and another trade here, out for a loss here. No further trade the rest of the week. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, just consolidating this week, but it looks like a potential emerging dragon. It's already gone above the hump here as it's transitioned from fall to winter, so we could see some potential upside here for the Swiss franc, Japanese yen. At this level, it was consolidating, so we had initial trade here, out for a loss, initial trade here, out for a loss, and initial trade here, out for a loss. So 3 losses here during this consolidation. Euro Aussie dollar, initial trade here, another trade for a 1, 2, out for a loss here. No further trade the rest of the week. Euro Canadian dollar, again, more consolidation here. Could be a collapsing dragon. As soon as the dragon goes below this, it could go down further. As you can see here with the Heikin-Ashi, it's consolidating here at this, from these major lows and this major dip here around the RL270. So initial trade here, out for a loss. We only did, because of this extended range here, I did 1 indicator away. So loss here, initial trade here, thinking at the RL270. Here is a target, came back down and stopped me out at the belly of the dragon. But this looks like a nice collapsing dragon with more potential to the upside. We'll see on Sunday. British pound, Euro British pound, and initial trade here, out for a loss, initial trade here, out for a loss. More consolidation. Again, another Euro Japanese yen pair consolidating here. As you can see, a lot of red-green candles here at this particular site. We got the RL270 here right at support. It goes above this and stays above here with the dragon moving above this high. We could have another emerging dragon. Initial trade here, out for a loss. Initial trade here for a very small gain here at the RL270. Initial trade here, out for a loss. New Zealand dollar also consolidating too as well. No trade the rest of the week. Euro US dollar also consolidating too as well. No trade here. Initial trade here, out for a loss or scratch. Another trade here, out for a loss. I did have the stop here at the belly of the dragon, came back and stopped me out. Initial target here was the Heikin-Ashi high here as it went past the RL270. British pound, Aussie dollar, we have continuing to go down. It went from winter, spring to winter. So this is a very weak currency pair as it goes way below the 200 moving day average here, the dashed line. So we have initial trade here for a nice 1, 2, 3. Then another trade 1, 2 out on Friday. Comes back below the RL10 for another 1, 2 out. British pound, Canadian dollar, same thing, consolidating. We got the RL90 here as potential target. However, we had 1, 2 candle rule out at the high. Again, another long out at the low. Another long out, and no further trade the rest of the week. British pound, Swiss franc, initial trade here, out for a gain. Then a nice 1, 2, 3 punch out. Initial trade here, out for a small loss. Initial trade here, for a very small gain here at the RL270. Didn't go below it. No further trade the rest of the week. British pound, New Zealand dollar also consolidating. And no trade the whole week. All kind of a week short. Way above the RL10. so no trade. British pound, US dollar, also consolidating. We have initial trade here, out for a loss. Another trade here, out for a loss. And an initial trade here at the RL270, but came back for a loss. New Zealand Canadian dollar, also consolidating. All the currencies were consolidating this week. So the majority of them, there were very few that were in movement, in momentum. So all of this is a week long, no trade. New Zealand Swiss franc, also consolidating. No trade here, initial trade here, out for a loss here. Target was the 200. New Zealand Japanese yen consolidating too. Potential emerging dragon again. All here, the dragon is shrinking too as well. But it looks like it's already in movement here for potential leg up. We'll see what happens. Initial trade here, out for a small loss here. New Zealand US dollar consolidating too. Again, majority of the currencies consolidating. Initial here, out for a loss on Friday. All of it week long, and no Heikinashi was in agreement during that time period. US dollar, Canadian dollar consolidating. Could have potential again, collapsing dragon with the RL270 here. We'll just have to see. We have to get some more price action to the downside where the belly turns and goes below this low on the belly. We could have another collapsing dragon. US dollar, Swiss franc. Initial trade here, out for a loss. Initial trade here, out for a loss. Did not hit the Heikinashi low. US dollar, Japanese yen, also consolidating. Potential emerging dragon. We got the RL270 here and the RL90 as support. Has to get above the dragon here. Has to get above the hump of the dragon here before we go long again. Initial trade here, out for a loss here on Friday. Silver, also hovering around the RL270. Kind of in a short here. We had a 1, 2, 3 here. But it's not broken below. Right above it is the 200. So it's nice squeeze play action here happening. Gold in the same way. We have the RL270. Everything is in kind of a super pinch here, right at the 200. We'll see where it goes. But right now, price is hovering between the RL270 and the 200. Well, that's all I got for the Forex Week in Review. We're currently conducting a Forex Bootcamp and a Forex Intermediate course. If you're interested, click on the link below. We also have an advanced Forex course in terms of scripting and auto trading, where we put these approaches to our trading and our systems and automate those trades. If you're interested, click on the links below. And remember, ruthless risk management. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Sunday.
Well, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button below and the subscribe button. And if you want more information on TC2000, I have an affiliate link below. If you open up a TC2000 account, you will receive a $25 discount using that link. Thank you for your time.